Welcome back to the Millionaires Club. Today we're going to be diving down to the importance whenever it comes to Pulsechain and whenever it comes to Ethereum. We're going to be talking about Pulsechain versus Ethereum, so make sure you guys stick around for the whole video. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. So we all know that Pulsechain is aiming to fix things for Ethereum. So what is holding Ethereum back? Well, that is a good question. It's expensive. It is very expensive. There is a high amount whenever it comes to gas fees. It is slow. Not only that, but energy wasting, proof of work, and it is inflationary. New coins are minted every few seconds. Now, the proof of work, ladies and gentlemen, they are going to be updating the Ethereum blockchain, but hey, I wonder if it will increase any of these other things, such as will it decrease the expense and will it increase the speed by which Ethereum runs. So whenever it comes to Pulsechain versus Ethereum, it states that both are decentralized networks that are built on blockchain technology. Both provide similar opportunities for investors, creators, and developers. Pulsechain and Ethereum are alike in many ways since one is used as the foundation for the other. Therefore, it should be easy for any existing project or asset on the Ethereum to launch on Pulsechain with a minimal adjustment. Now, Pulsechain sets itself apart from Ethereum and having lower gas fees, which is important. So that is the amount that is paid for each transaction on the chain. So 4 times higher throughput. Not just that, you guys, but also by using 3-second block time against Ethereum's 13 seconds, and by using a consensus mechanism called delegated proof of stake, also known as DPoS, against proof of work. So this is very important, guys. So it looks like Pulsechain is aiming to have lower transaction costs. Not only that, but they are looking to be 4 times higher whenever it comes to the throughput. They're looking for 3 seconds instead of 13 seconds. Also states that in contrast that Ethereum's native token, ETH, Pulsechain's native token is PLS, is deflationary because it burns 25% of each transaction fees in order to reduce circulating supply. So this will increase the rarity, thus the value of Pulse. Very important that you guys understand this, okay? The last point is very important. So since in order to grow a blockchain responsibility moving away from POW, also known as proof of work, it is almost inevitable. A proof of work blockchain is driven by sheer computing power, thus electricity. So it is very costly whenever it comes to the environment. A lot of energy is being burnt, arguably wasted, to fuel such blockchains, whereas DPoS is driven by community elected validators based on the amount of tokens that are staked. Simply put, that blockchain functions thanks to its members staking or locking up their assets. It has nothing to do with energy being burnt and is therefore much more sustainable, environmentally friendly. So I like to hear this about this project. It's worth noting, however, that Ethereum is undergoing an upgrade, as we were talking about earlier, from POW towards what is known as POS, which is proof of stake, which could resolve some of its current energy concerns. The release date has been pushed back for a while due to complexity of the endeavor. So, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this is pretty big, okay? So Pulsechain obviously is aiming to do things that Ethereum can't do, okay? It's technically working itself to become faster. Not only that, but cheaper whenever it comes to gas prices, and supposed to be environmentally friendly. And it's also going to be deflationary, which is going to help the overall circulating supply of Pulsechain and make it more rare. So I do believe that Pulsechain is most likely probably going to blow up like crazy here in the near future. So we just need to be ready, and we need to be prepared for this thing to blow up, because Pulsechain versus Ethereum, even if things change with Ethereum, even with the upgrade, I still believe that Pulsechain is going to provide a better alternative in my overall opinion. So if you guys will, be sure that you leave some comments, because I would like to know your thoughts whenever it comes to Pulsechain. Like, are you bullish? Are you bearish? Do you guys think that Pulsechain is going to be a great project? Do you think it's going to struggle? Do you think it's going to be good as hex? I would like to know. So thank you guys so much for being here. So you guys have a great one, and we'll see you later, and ciao.